And Maximus Mack on the inside. Let's Go Lakers forced to cover extra ground. Further back is Star Tinker, who's galloping between on the inside. Sharpie's Me Mate and Bell Phoenix is on the improve and trailed in turn by Flying Colours. And further back Aussie Bell and Prickly Feet. The favourite Hellyer at the 300, kicked away from them. Hellyer opening up now. Races about 3 or 4 in front from Let's Go Lakers and Maximus Mack. They beat off Simone, but with 150 left to go, it's all Hellyer. Hellyer's out by 4 lengths on Maximus Mack. And Let's Go Lakers. Only interest is in the minors because Hellyer's going to walk in. Hellyer scored by nearly 5 lengths over Maximus.
Adam, congratulations on the win. In essence, he just blew them apart.
Yeah, it was a good effort. He's been progressing this prep. His first up run was a fraction disappointing, I guess, but I think he's one of those really solid types. I think it probably was a bit soft on him. Worked so well, we thought he was at the mark. Clearly he wasn't, but his last 2 runs, he was a bit stiff the other day. Ben dropped the whip at the 100 and probably cost. And today, with that extra fitness under his belt, sort of seeing what he can do, and we labelled him off at a horse this year, and he got a cold probably 6 or 8 weeks out, but he's works fast enough to be a pretty good sprinter. This little guy, he's got a good motor.
He must have shown a bit early on because it's very rare that we see you with an early 2-year-old.
Yeah, well, he's not very. About 15 hands, but he's built like a brick shopping centre. He's very, very solid, and he's always been a professional. He doesn't put a foot wrong at the stables. He's like an old open class sprinter. He just wanders around, and as I say, had he not picked up that cold, I think he would have been very competitive in our better 2-year-old races. But to the owner's credit, they let me put him back in the paddock and be patient with him, and I'm sure he'll go on. He's going to win his share of races for sure.
It was just so impressive the way that he dropped them off once he straightened up.
Yeah, and he used a bit of gas early. Exceed and excels. You got to be worried. Don't train on a lot of the time, and especially over a bit further. But he'll run 1400 on his ear, and I think the second horse has got a good future too. And he made it look second rate. So he certainly might be one to keep following.
And I think the time was impressive enough. 1:12.93 on a dead file.
Yeah, well, that just shows the speed early. He had to run him along early a bit to get across, and was still very strong through the line. So, looking forward to a 1400 in a couple of weeks with him. I think he'll run through the line nicely in something like that.
Nice quiet day for you, in and out after the first.
Perfect.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thanks, Wes.
Adam Durrant and Hellyer, the Exceed and Excel gelding, successful in the opening event, winning in great fashion from Maximus Mack and Let's Go Lakers.